welcome back to my channel. Today I'm in Monterosso, which is one of the Cinque Terre, which is the towns along the sea, and a lot of my friends have asked me to do a packing video. I actually meant to do a packing video when I went to Rome last September, but as you may or may not know, I had really bad anxiety then, so I didn't do it. So I said I'd do it this time, and I think it's actually probably a better time to do it because now it's April. When I was in Milan and Bergamo, it was really sunny, and now I'm at the seaside, it's actually not that sunny and a bit cold. So I think it's a good variety of different stuff that I brought. First thing is the bag that I'm using. I am in Italy for just over a month, so I knew I'd be traveling around a lot, getting on trains, and also the paths in Italy, sometimes they're good, sometimes they're bad. They can be quite like bumpy, and I didn't want to be wheeling around a suitcase. It's too much effort. It's much easier to bring a backpack if you're going to be going loads of different places. So the bag that I brought as like my suitcase is the same one that I showed in my Interrail packing video. It's a Vango 60-litre rucksack, and I'll show you it now. Excuse, this is all the stuff that I have, so I have it kind of laid out so I don't forget it. This is the bag. There's still some things in it. It's a like front open, so you can lay it on the ground and see everything, as opposed to a top loading bag which you kind of have to pull everything out to find what you're looking for. It's good, it's not too big. The other reason why I didn't bring a suitcase is because that can carry about, say, 20 kilograms, whereas this, I'd say the most I can fit in it is about 13 to 15 kilograms, which is obviously much better. And also it stops me buying stuff that I don't need because I'm like, well, it won't fit in my bag anyway. I have a few packing cubes or plastic bags to put stuff in. These ones, I don't know, my mom got them somewhere, but they're good to put shoes in. I brought 3 pairs of shoes. My Docs, because they're good for like rain or even on nights out. Like Italians wear Docs a lot and they're nice and comfortable and I can walk around in them. These are the shoes that I have to wear when I'm traveling because they won't fit in my bag. So every day I'm traveling, I'm wearing these and they're good, they're comfy. The other pair, because I always wear them, is my Converse, just a plain black pair of Converse. Then I also brought flip-flops. Number one for like the beach or sunny days or whatever, but also when you're in hostels, you don't want to be walking around barefoot, and if you wear your socks around, like, they just get dirty, so it's better just to have flip-flops. I actually threw out my flip-flops in Bergamo because I bought Birkenstocks. I bought these in Bergamo. They're Birkenstocks, but they're like the rubber ones, so they're good for, like, you can get them wet and they're fine. I wore them on my walking tour in Bergamo and they were grand, really comfortable. For packing my clothes, I don't actually know if it saves space or not. If you don't have packing cubes, you can use plastic bags. It's the same thing. I just like the packing cubes because they're like obviously structured in shape and you can kind of squish stuff in. They're just Eagle Creek ones and they're big enough, so I have 2 of these and it fits basically all of my clothes apart from the ones I wear and then like my jackets and stuff. Obviously I brought socks, underwear. I haven't ran out of underwear yet. I've done my washing once and I've been away for about a week and a half now. Socks, also haven't run out of them. They're fine. I've worn them every day apart from my walking tour in Bergamo. Underwear, I actually bought 4 more pairs when I was in Milan. I think everyone does that. They're like, I'm going away for 7 days, so I'll pack 7 pairs of pants. But then maybe I'll need 2 pairs a day, so I'll bring 14. Then I also have bras. I think I only brought 3 bras because like you just rewear them. And some tops that I have I don't wear bras with, so that's all the undergarment. Then for t-shirts, I'm wearing one t-shirt. It's just a baggy black t-shirt. I also have this Harley Davidson one, so it's just really oversized. They're good for wearing with jeans or under jumpers, or if it's warmer you can wear cycling shorts with them, and I think it looks nice. I brought one workout top so I can work out if I want. I also brought this from Zara. It's just a plain pink like vest top, and then a similar one just in khaki green for like fancier tops. I have this one also from Zara that you can wear it this way, so it's low at the front, or you can wear it this way, so it's high at the front and low at the back. And then I have one like fancy top, which I haven't worn yet, but I probably will when I get to like Rome and go out with my friends or whatever. So it's just this kind of vesty top. And I brought 2 pairs of pajamas, so just 2 t-shirts and then 1 pair of shorts and 1 pair of long pajama bottoms. For like layers, I have this jumper, which is just a normal jumper, no hood, and it's fluffy on the inside, so nice to wear on days like today when it's cold. I also have this, which is one of my favourite pieces of clothes, and I only got it just before I went away. So it's this stripy with a collar, and it's really long, really loose. It's not too heavy either, so it's nice on traveling days where you're like walking around with your bag and you get warm. And it's also kind of like you can wear it out at night time. It's a bit fancier than this one. I also brought 2 shirts, good again for layering over t-shirts or whatever, or if you're going to the beach. So I have my denim one. I can wear that like a denim jacket as well if I want, and I have my other one which is in the wardrobe, which I'll get now. So this is my other shirt. It's just a white linen shirt, so that's if it's warm but you want to be kind of covered up. And also if you're going into like churches or anything like that, you need to cover your shoulders and your knees as well, I think. I also have this little, it looks red here but it's pink, cardigan from Zara, so that's good for going out at night time. For jackets, I was kind of like, oh, do I need a jacket? It's Italy. But I'm glad I brought both of them now because it can be quite cold in some places. So this is one I have, again from Zara. It's like a jacket, and it also has a little tie here, so it makes it look more dressed up than if it was just a shirt. And it's kind of heavy felt material, so that's good for nighttime to keep you warm. This I'd say you definitely need no matter where you're going because it can always rain. So it's just a light rain jacket, but it also, that like silvery material kind of insulates you as well. So if it's a bit colder you can wear this. Bottoms, I brought 4. These grey wash mom jeans, and I have these flared blue jeans, so these are nice for going out in, walking around. Jeans are great, I always wear jeans. I also brought a pair of tracksuit bottoms. I probably wouldn't wear them out, but they're good for in hostels. And the last pair is black cycling shorts, instead of bringing like denim ones, so these pack up really small. The last item of clothing, I think, I bought this in Milan because I wanted a more strappy top so I could try get a tan, which I don't know, is that gonna happen now? I don't really wear dresses. Usually they don't fit me properly because I'm small on top and big on bottom, but this I got in Zara. It's size medium and it's really well fitted kind of, so it's not tight, it's just loose and flowy. I think that's it for my clothes. So now I've filmed clips of my toiletries. So basically my clothes take up half of my bag and my toiletries take up the other half. If I brought less toiletries, I could save a lot of room. I feel like the ones that I'm showing you right now, that is me bringing less toiletries than I usually use. Some of them I have in little travel bottles. Some of them I just brought the full bottle because I know I'll use them, or I brought ones that were already half empty, so at the end of the trip I can just throw them out and I'll have more space in my bag. I also brought, probably being overly optimistic, bikinis. They're all from the same brand, it's Toko Swim, which I love. They're the only swimwear I wear because they fit me well and they're really good quality and they're really comfortable. So I just have 2 like triangle tops. This red one, which is more like a sports bra. Then I've 3 bottoms, just in different colours. But they're the bottoms, they're like Brazilian style. So we'll see if I get to use them. Hopefully towards the end of the trip I do. If you're going away and staying in hostels, some hostels give you towels, some of them don't, some of them you can rent them. So I think it's just better to have one for yourself. And also if you're going to the beach, you're gonna need a towel. So this one is from Tessellate, it's an Australian company, and they're really small compared to normal towels. It's very thin and it has different designs on each side. There's how thin it is. It's like a quick dry material, and it also, when you go to the beach, sand doesn't stick to it, so you just shake it off and then the sand is gone. Then for like some random things, I brought, what are they called, an exercise band. I have hairspray, and I also brought like dry shampoo and stuff like that. For hostels in particular, I definitely say bring these. So I have a sleep mask, which is good because if other people are up and walking around, you don't get annoyed by them turning on the lights. And I also have earplugs, they're from Boots. Like you can still hear stuff but it won't wake you up. And then this, I bring it away with me and I'm like, oh, is that a waste of space in the bag or not? So I brought my GHD and it comes in like this little case. This is it here. I think I've used it once, but I will probably use it more when I'm in bigger cities and I want to do my hair. That's it for my main bag. As I said, when I checked in Dublin, weighed about 13 kilograms. And then I also have my day bag, which I'm pretty sure weighs the same weight. So when I'm walking around, I have 13 in my back, 13 in my front. Which sounds ridiculous, but my day bag has like my camera, my laptop, my Kindle, all my electronics and stuff like that. So that's why it's a bit heavier. So I'll go through that with you now. If you like this video, let me know. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time.